Yep. Okay, well, I'm gonna create my character now.
This looks like it could be useful.
No, it doesn't.
Is the stream going?
What's this?
Stream is there. Yeah.
Yep. It just started to go. So.
I don't know who to go with.
Whatever you feel like being, Tucker.
I feel like being. It's more like what I feel like looking at for the rest of the game. She's got a... Her face is cute. I'll go with her. That's all the basis of all my judgments.
Who's the cutest?
Yeah.
Go with them. So, hi everyone.
Oh yeah, I guess there are supposed to be other people watching, huh?
Yeah. So, I'll just start that off, kick it off. Oh man, what did I do with my water? I've lost my water, Tucker.
Not your water.
And I'm thirsty.
Whatever shall you do?
Terrible disaster.
Exceedingly
so I'm Rope. That's Tucker.
I'm Tucker.
He's behind the spinning character.
Yeah, it was like woo.
And Tucker, while I get water, because I'm quite sad that I don't have any, why don't you inform anybody who watches this what we are playing and maybe a little bit about the game?
I don't want to tell anybody about anything. Screw you.
Okay, good luck with that. I'll be right back.
No,
I believe in you.
No, shut up.
I believe.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So we're playing Remnant from the Ashes. An incredible low frame rate because my internet's being stupid. It's a roguelike RPG. Well, not roguelike. That's completely incorrect. I can't think because I'm trying to character create. Sure, whatever. It's a kind of a Souls-like actually, except with guns. And it procedurally generates the levels every time you start a new campaign, which is pretty friggin' neato, if you ask me. Which you may not have, but screw you. I know what's cool.
Do you though?
Yes, I do. I know.
All I came back to
everything
was,
cool.
I know what's cool.
Going for that anime scar.
Oh yeah.
I like that hair color. I want a different hair color. It's a little bright. Yeah, it's fine.
So, did you tell them roughly what this game is?
Sort of. Sorry, I'm very focused right now.
What's this doing here?
Okay.
This looks like it was important.
Well, I don't know really a description of this game.
What's this doing?
I played it for only a few, like
I wonder what this is.
half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's a Souls-like. Except with guns. And then the levels are procedurally generated every time you start a new thing. Skip tutorial, no. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Play game, yes. Checking save data. But yeah, so I'm gonna be playing through the tutorial and let y'all watch this little cutscene thing here.
Last hope fails.
I don't know.
That you must discover.
Do I got it though?
Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations.
Generations.
An end was found. Or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony.
I want to be a phoenix.
But our hero
You want to be a
came
phoenix?
I'd live
Oh.
forever.
Kind of a weird thing to want, dude. You want to be a bird?
The unshakable
You could fly.
had twisted and turned.
Live forever. Yeah.
The journey
Be
will
kinda
not
cool.
be easy.
But you'll be a
Storms
bird.
surround The dragon's tower like a shrine.
Yeah, but a pretty badass bird.
The dragon may be dead.
But a bird.
I could kill a
In his
basilisk.
ashes, I fear something else has
I don't know. I'm not a fan
well,
of
Fight
fuck
for
one up.
every step.
all the bird propaganda about, you know,
Learn
it being
what
the
became
word.
of our warrior.
I think it's a bunch of crap.
Face what lurks.
But that would be pretty cool.
What's cool is this wave that's about to wreck my face.
Yeah, at this point you should already be in the water. Just jump in before that crashes down on you. And fucks you
When our
up.
last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Yeah, it's funny. This just says, as long as we have breath while your character is currently underwater trying not to drown.
All I'm gonna say is anyone who lives by the ocean would know that if a big wave's coming, you dive under the wave. Just saying.
Not saying, just saying.
Yes. Sorry.
And my handy dandy sword. The session will be
Yes.
joinable after completing the tutorial. I know that. Thank you, game. Freaking jerk face.
If only there was someone waiting to join.
I know, right? Heyo!
You did it.
I did. We did
You're the
done it.
strongest ever.
My power is overflowing.
I bet it's over 9,000.
Well, I was doing another Dragon Ball Z reference, but you know, whatevs.
Yeah, well, I was gonna stack a Dragon Ball Z reference on top of a Dragon Ball Z reference. Just saying.
Not sure. Oh, yes. These fools ain't gotten a chance. You ain't got nothing on me.
I like how she killed two and she's like, is that all you got?
I know, right? I just took damage from that
bitch.
because I was being stupid.
Yeah, I don't know really why you did that, but you know, hey, to each his own.
Well, I didn't think the fall would damage me.
Dude, I took damage while we were walking around. I stepped off of a step.
Yeah, some
just
some
one.
drops, like tiny, like that little drop there hurt me. Like your character has like very fragile ankles. You gonna scream at me? Yeah, you are. Ow, you threw your axe at me, you dick. Oh! Wasn't quite in range for that swing, but it's okay. I survived. I wonder what city this used to be. Is it a real city? Was it a fictional city? I don't know.
It's a good question. I mean, I guess it has the potential to be based off of a real place somewhere in the world.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Well, regardless, whatever it is, it's real messed up now. Hey!
Yeah.
I'm here to help. I hear somebody getting their butt kicked.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Nah, he's got a new
Right
weapon
to the
now.
collarbone.
It's a new weapon. It's fine. See, he's like, thanks, I needed this. I just ran out of ammo.
Now, my question is, like... I don't... Oh, they're dropping in from above him. Because I'm like, I don't see any more walking past you to get to him, but I just saw, like, 3 more people by him.
Right.
So it's like, where were they coming from?
Well, when Mommy Root and Daddy Root love each other very much...
So who pissed off Groot? That's my question. Like, what happened? What did Groot do? Did he sleep with the wrong Groot? Like...
Oh boy. That little thing looked like it was one of the monsters from the Langoliers wearing like a little shawl. Freaking meatballs of death.
Groot definitely pollinated the wrong tree.
Oh no.
I went there.
Hang in there. You're gonna be okay.
We got company.
Hope you don't have a oh, I could see myself. Hope you don't have a pollen allergy. Because, man, he does not know how to keep it to himself.
You're awake.
Hello, small, old-looking child.
Hi there.
Mm.
Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real
That
bad.
that could be like a 40-year-old midget for all we know.
Where am I?
13. It's safe here.
It's also very obviously an adult just being like, "Hey there, I'm just a little child. I want to see you." It's very obviously not a child doing that. How did I get here?
Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside.
Mr.
They brought you
Wiggler?
here. But
Who the frick is that?
They said Mark wasn't coming back.
Was that Mark outside?
Never mind. The commander said you should come see her.
Was
when
he
you
the
woke up.
person you were wanting to
in the
kill
room
yourself
down
and
the
now
hall.
you're mad that I got him killed for you?
She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
I think he almost got you killed.
I mean, that is true.
See you later.
But he failed. Haha, joke's on you, kid! Yep. Also, you may not notice this when you were playing it yourself, but you got little punch combos.
Yeah, I did notice that. I was like, shit, no weapon? Can I
Yep.
punch? Yeah,
Yes,
I can.
you're right, you can. And there's a journal thing here as well that you may have missed.
I had not noticed that.
Yep. Oh gosh, that's a lot of reading.
Yeah, maybe just like scroll
Frick.
through it and like pause it for a second or like hold
Yeah.
it there for. Oh, Jesus, yeah.
And there's multiple pages of this. It's like, I read all of this, but I mean, I could try and, like, it's been months now. The ward almost feels normal. We clean the bodies out, though there are some of those orders. It's like, no, it's good. It's fine. It's fine. No, thank you.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Yeah.
If people are watching this in the future, just pause it
In the
and read
future. Not in the present, though. Nobody's watching this in the present.
it.
Oh, hold on. I need to scroll down here. Sorry. So this is somebody that has the hots for a Commander Ford.
Apparently.
It's like,
Because the only thing I read was the last sentence that was just, God, what a man.
yeah, I know, right? Screw it, I'm asking him out. Oh, what's the time jump for that? 1969 to 1971. It's like, I forgot about this whole thing. And that's that. Okay. Anybody that read that? Like, I read it the first time through, but that's a lot of reading.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Heyo. Hello, Commander Fjord. Or, not Commander, you're not Commander Fjord.
Well,
You're just a Fjord.
look who's awake. You put up quite a fight outside our gates.
I guess. Where's my weapon?
It's with Riggs downstairs. If everything checks out here, I'll see you get it back. I'm
You're a
Commander
liar.
Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You
That's
will
it?
tell me
So do people just wash up every so often? Like,
I guess, I don't know.
We'll let the root have you.
No, you won't.
also,
But-
are you on an island or a peninsula? I guess you must be on like an island.
No, I don't know if we're on an island right now. Right now we're trying to get to an island that with the tower.
Yeah. But like she said,
No one
you know,
has
she
been in
hasn't
that
seen
tower
someone
for
on
a
the
very long
beach
time.
in a while. Not,
But
she
you've
just hasn't
got no
seen
chance
anyone
of
in a
getting
long
Well,
time.
yeah, we're
Storm.
by the water, but that doesn't mean we're on an island.
Truth is, the
Well, that's why I was asking if you knew.
I do not know.
The gates after we dragged you in.
Hmm.
The
I don't
root
think it's
are
an island.
everywhere.
Hmm.
But now that you're here, I have an idea.
You killed the root.
You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
Yeah, go ahead and save the world, then you can go do whatever you want.
Right?
Knocked out our reactor
You save the
recently.
world, we'll call it
With
even.
enough power, we might be able to activate
Yeah,
our
right.
way out of here.
Another way out? What do you mean? The door is
It's
shut.
Not a door, exactly.
What?
And it may not even work.
How can a door not be a door?
Level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running,
When it's a
then come
wall.
back here.
That's not your. I mean, that's definitely not a door. Unless you're the Kool-Aid
I
Man.
mean, you could start off with a door, and then pour concrete around it, and then it's
Nothing
no
in
longer a
here
door.
is easy.
Or is it a door within a
Watch your
wall?
back. We already lost
That's
a man
that.
down there a few
All
days ago.
doors are within walls.
Suspect the root have found
No,
a way
you.
in.
I mean, like, if there was concrete on both sides, and you just made a concrete wall,
Imagine your fist
there's
too much
a door
against the root.
inside of it.
You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Also, I more think that doors are attached to walls, they're not in a wall.
They're in a wall. It's not like you glue a door to just you take a wall and you glue a door to it and then you're like, yep, that's a functioning door.
Well, you cut the wall out,
It's good to
And then
see
you
or
put
you
the
build
door
the wall
in it.
around the door.
Welcome to Ward 13.
Did you help
I
me?
did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name
Don't
Riggs.
I?
Most everyone calls me Riggs.
I can tell by your name
Your,
tag there, dude.
Sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much. I could
Yeah,
do with it, I'm afraid.
The sword looked banged up before I even
There's
got
only-
here, honestly.
Found you. Most
There's only so many people in that place. Do they really need name tags?
Found a few weapons
I
in the
know.
city. Maybe she'll help you out. Oh, last I heard, Ace.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. There's what?
Good luck down
6
there.
people?
It's part of his character, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe he needs it for himself.
Maybe.
Maybe occasionally he looks down, he's like, right. That's what.
Riggs, yeah, that's me.
Maybe all those coal fumes that vent to nowhere.
Yeah, well,
starting to affect him.
maybe. That vent into that, just like nothing above them.
Yeah, just vent. They just go up to the ceiling.
Yeah. It's like, I like the smell of the fumes. Makes me feel strong.
Where the hell did you come from?
Where'd you get a flashlight?
You nearly scared
Where'd you get the
life
batteries
out
for
of
the
me.
flashlight?
No one else
Yeah,
comes
that's
around.
kind of what I was wondering. Was like,
From around here, are you?
like,
Ace.
I get it, they have power,
You?
but did they make rechargeable batteries for
Right.
that thing? Like,
Well, you found it. Starting
Maybe
that
it's one of
relic
those
could
shake
They seem like they're
shake
barely
flashlights.
alive.
Oh, you ever start a reactor?
forgot that that was a thing.
I know,
Noise,
right?
For starters. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance.
Maybe we do.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Also, your face looks kind of
Go
weird.
upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon,
Oh, yeah.
huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Okay.
So I actually saw a woman in a store shaking a flashlight to like test it, but it wasn't a shake flashlight. Like it wasn't one of those. This was like years ago. It was just a normal flashlight, and you had to actually open it. You know how you have to like unscrew flashlights to pull that little plastic piece out,
Yeah.
so that they actually work. She hadn't done that, so she was just standing there for like a minute shaking this thing. Then tried to turn it on, it didn't work, and then she kept doing it over and over again. She's like, "Stupid thing doesn't even work." And she put it down, and I know she thought it was a shake flashlight because she had said something about it, and like they had those flashlights like by that area, but like I don't know if she just put down the flashlight, like the wrong one, you know, if she was comparing them or something, and didn't realize that she put down the shake one. But it was kind of funny to just see this woman. Like, she put both hands on it and was just violently shaking this thing.
Maybe that's just her natural
And I was
reaction
like-
to cylindrical objects.
I was just like, Jesus, like, can you maybe, like, just take a second and look at the situation and figure out if maybe it's you. That was a really funny day.
Sounds like it. Joe stopped her like, no, you need to do it more gently.
Really caress it. Don't be so violent.
I don't like that these guys point blank aren't dying in one shot from this. Like, look at that.
Yeah, which is actually kind of surprising because
Yeah.
when I was doing it definitely was one shot.
I know, when I was doing this earlier, it was a one shot. That's why I'm confused. Look at that one was. Maybe I'm not getting enough of them as a headshot.
Okay, just a
Could
little
be.
more. The reactor's almost done.
Oh, she's moving over here now. Okay, for some reason. Please don't shoot me, lady.
Honestly, I was up top when this whole thing was happening. So like, she
Yeah.
was down below and I was shooting down, and I was all over the place.
Yeah, my first time I did this, I stayed up top as well. But I don't know. I figured why not just stay down here with her. Oh, hi. Oh, bye. Ow! Stop throwing axes at me.
Oh man,
Oh,
I missed throwing
appreciate it.
axes.
I mean, you can still do it.
I gotta build a new target. My last one is no longer in existence.
Just, find a, pedestrian.
I don't think that works like that.
Hey, target's a target, man.
I feel like I might get in trouble.
Do it.
You
You fought good.
I mean, that's only
Okay.
if people
Ford
find
made the right choice
out.
sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount.
I mean, I didn't say do it out in the open.